I used the hot and it doesn't. So, you know, that's and simply, you know, just completely tries to not do its job right. So that's what sucked up. I realized that I messed up on the spelling of the Dragon Ball Z title. At the end, it might say MK11. If that's the case, I'm very sorry, guys. Done that before. But we're gonna go ahead and just play some more. And I guess we got this giant cicada monster now.
Then we better hurry up and get out of here.
So I guess we got
You guys are gonna be at Kame House, right? I'll call you if something happens, okay?
Right, thanks. What's going on? I'm so confused. The mysteries just keep piling up.
Dang it, man. We could have gotten an A. We could have gotten an A. An S. I mean, an S. Oh, wow. We jumped up to level 46. Alright. Goku remains at Kame House and continues his treatment for the heart virus. Bulma informs Trunks and Gohan of what happens.
Both amazement and fear as Gohan and the others discovered the mysterious exoskeleton. Just as Kami had feared, a town that was near the exoskeleton was getting a taste of that terror.
Yep.
Trunks and Krillin made their way to the town to investigate. Aware of the coming disaster, sacrifice.
It seems my time has come. Time for me to provide my assistance as a warrior rather than a guardian. What Earth needs now is not a watchful eye from above, but a powerful new defender.
There you go.
Then, around the same time, Piccolo, filled with a greater sense of determination after the fight with the androids, made his way to Kami's lookout. Bio-android fiend from the future.
I can't believe I'm actually going to see that old prune. I hope you're ready for this, Kami.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, in this situation, we don't have a choice. And you don't really have a choice. You either choose to accept this and fuse with Kami, or the Earth is doomed. Either way, doesn't really matter. You don't have a choice.
Kami, I assume you know why I'm here.
That I do, Piccolo. Though I am Earth's guardian, I stand powerless before the threat to obliterate it. There's nothing more vexing.
No, there's not.
All right. Then you're ready to do this? To become one again?
Of course. Though I am not without my doubts, I'll have you know.
After all that's happened, don't tell me you're scared.
Well, if I am, would you be capable of alleviating that fear?
Not really.
A long time ago, in my ignorance, I allowed evil to take root in my heart. Those who walk the path of darkness are fated to become demons.
So then making people.
This was demonstrated by my other half, King Piccolo. Were I to repeat the same mistake after our fusion,
Yeah.
the resulting catastrophe would far eclipse the android menace.
Oh, please. You know, I feel like Kami elevates everything, like, past what he believes. Like, I firmly believe that our power combined will far eclipse the android threats. Like, you kidding me?
Get to the
No.
point, old man.
There you go.
Why do you hesitate? Spit it out.
You scared or something?
Well, your forthright resolve certainly gives me a bit of hope.
There you go.
Very
So,
well. Answer me this, Piccolo. Is now truly the time for this fusion? Should we not observe the situation a little longer?
oh, okay. He's asking me that. Nonsense. Now is the time. What do you mean? I'm gonna ask
What do you
him.
mean? Wait. Is there something else at play? Something I don't know about?
I see you, too, falter before this unknown potential for peril.
What?
I shall ask you once more, Piccolo. Is now truly the time for this fusion?
Now's the time.
Whatever foe stands before us, we will defeat it. It's that simple.
I see. Then allow me to ask you one more question.
Oh my god, all the questions.
Once
Just
we
fuse.
merge, the Dragon Balls will be lost. Well, what of your resolve now?
Shit. It's not good. Not an issue.
Dragon Balls aren't an issue.
Seriously.
If I fight as I am now, I'll be killed. You'll disappear, and the Dragon Balls disappear too. They're gone either way.
Right. At least this way you get a power boost.
So, if we need to send those murder machines to the compactor, we need to take a stand now.
I see. Your reasoning is sound. Very well, Piccolo. To one flesh and one spirit we shall return. It seems my time has come. Time for me to provide my assistance as a warrior rather than a guardian.
I don't really know what you can provide, but I think spiritually you can be
Earth
great.
needs extra power. It seems like I'm the one that's going to provide that.
Very good.
Very well. I will lend my body to you.
Okay, first off, that sounds messed up.
I'm going to be the base. Got it?
Indeed. I will provide you with nothing more than a power boost and my vast knowledge.
There you go.
Once on the surface, head to Ginger Town. There's a monster there wreaking havoc. You'll learn all the other details once we combine, as you will have access to everything that I know.
Got it.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Popo.
Alright, here we go. Go ahead, fuse with him and...
Farewell, Kami. Please, don't die.
I am neither Kami nor Piccolo. I am a Namekian who's forgotten his true name. Right. I'm off.
See, I thought it would be so cool. Like, when I first seen him like that, I thought it was really, like, bad to the bone. Like, okay, I get that. I like that. Very impressive. Makes it look like he's, you know, improved. We're gonna stop by Corns, pick up some sensor beans, and then we're off. Oh, story recap. Someone or something appears drugged to this time period using the rundown time machine. Nice. Okay. What do you mean there's two? Oh, so there's two situations going on. Okay.
This thing that's killing all these people. Who or what could it possibly be?
Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead and level him up real quick. Okay. Okay, well, I guess before we go do that, we need to find some training ground stuff.
Feels weird to be reunited with my other half, but at the same time, kind of feels right. There aren't too many people left in or around Gingertown. Ooh, the energy from this thing is incredible.
Alright, here we go.
I can't move! Special beam cannon! Damn it! Special beam cannon! This'll end him! Damn it! Special beam cannon! Damn it!
Oh, damn. Boom! Over! Ah, well. So that's what a newly fused Namekian tastes. Well, no, not taste. Fights like. There we go. That tastes like. Oh my goodness. Do not tell me this. Oh my god. No then, where could be? I'm quite famished. What are you two doing here? Oh. Look, I'll cut to the point. If you know what's good for you, we'll leave this place. Would you happen to be an Earthling? Oh my, the people here are green as well. Do your ears not work or something? I told you to get the hell out of here. We just arrived on this planet. Just who the hell are you two anyway? We're just tourists. Filthy rich tourists, that is. We've come here to taste some of this planet's delicacies. We're lucky we happened to meet you. Would you be willing to show us around? Not a chance. There's a monster in this area. I'm here to hunt it down and exterminate it. That's it. That's what we've come here for. What?
Yes.
That's right. We love to dine on that monster. You want to eat it? They want to eat Sal. Don't you earthlings eat it? What a waste. It's surprisingly delicious. It is.
Oh my.
It must be quite embarrassing for you to live on Earth and not know the taste of a Dorosaurus. Dorosaurus? Yeah, isn't the monster you're after a Dorosaurus? It's a monster that can only be found here on Earth. It's one of the rarest dinosaurs in existence. We hear that its tail meat is simply to die for. I'm dinosaur. Looks like we're after two completely different monsters. Anyway, you're going to have to save your little sightseeing trip for another time. It's too dangerous here. Oh, that's a real shame. I guess we'll just go looking for a Dorosaurus on our own then. Come again? We've traveled a great deal to come here to Earth. We simply must eat that monster. You needn't worry, Early. You may fear the beast, but we see you as seasoned travelers. We can handle it. Idiots. If I don't do something, these clowns are going to get themselves killed. Close encounters of the troublesome kind. An alien couple have come to Earth and are looking to feast on a dangerous monster. But if left alone, they might be the ones feasted on. Ah, sure, why not? But don't ever come back again. I'm sick and tired of seeing your face.
Give me a break.
I mean, seriously.
Huh?
What's that now? I'm saying I'll find the Dorosaurus meat for you. Oh my, will you? Earthlings sure are a friendly folk. Just stay here and wait until I get back. Got it? Don't worry. We'll wait. According to our radar, you should find a Dorosaurus a little southeast of here. Of course, it's a wild animal, so it'll probably won't just stay in one place. Okay, got it. Probably is. Dang it. Man, I don't want to go there. Come on, we don't have to go there. What is that? Increased capture rate when hunting animals. Great. Just great. Well, this sucks. That is so fun. And you have to hunt animals and crap and actually seem like you care. Because sometimes it's not worth it. Ah, there it is. Wow, that is one interesting looking monster. Let's kill it. Oh shit. Calm down. No, no. Oh, there. We'll play a little bit of Olay games with it. Oh, there.
If only I'd known about this freak sooner, could have done something.
Olay. Oh, shit. No. I was trying to do Olay. Oh, there. Oh, there! Ah, dang it!
How's that sound?
You got the Dorosaurus, tell me. Let's ought to get those two to leave. Thank goodness, because I was not trying to have to fight them on it and all that crap. Oh man, that does suck though. There you go. You two proving to be a real pain, you know that? No, calm down. It's not good for your health to be so angry. Shut up.
Break.
A Frieza Force soul. It's just one thing after another, isn't it? Did you say Frieza Force? How did you know about it? Look, I've got enough pains in the ass to deal with. I'm just going to blow you away. Okay, alright. That was simple. Oh, dying. You're beyond weak, even for a Frieza Force soldier. Why'd you even join?
What?
Wait, I'm not a Frieza Force soldier anymore. What? I've given up that life to do what I really love. Be a galactic travel guide. The name's Malone. Nice to meet you. Galactic travel guide? Then what's with the Frieza Force uniform? Oh, well, it's got its perks. For starters, people usually leave me alone if they see me wearing it. You honestly think I'm buying this crap? He's telling the truth, Earthling. Mr. Malone here is our personal travel guide. See, what'd I tell you? I was just giving him a hard time earlier for wandering off. How did I get roped into this mess with the clowns? But yeah, if it weren't for those two, I would have been blown to bits when Namek exploded. I was going to return to base after them, but since Frieza was done in, I had no job to go back to. I was always more of a foodie than a fighter anyway, so I decided to introduce travelers to an amazing dishes of the universe. I see. Hey, you're a Namekian, aren't you? We are on Earth, right? Relax, you're on Earth. I just happen to be a Namekian that lives here. That's kind of confusing. Whatever. Wait, you brought some Dorosaurus meat earlier, right? Yeah, the couple asked me to. They took it right out of my hands. I bet they did. That's what I thought. I've been dying to sink my teeth into some of that stuff. I figured I'd snag a taste for myself while showing the tourists around. I hear it's the juiciest, most succulent meat you'll ever eat. Well, you're fresh out of luck here. That really hit the spot. It was just as mouthwatering as we heard. I didn't think we'd end up eating it all in one sitting.
What?
You two ate all?
Yeah.
Yes, it was fantastic. Did you eat it raw? Of course. Cooking removes some of the meat's natural flavor. Wow.
Hey!
You guys are unbelievable. I want to try some. Malone, where are we going for the next delicacy on our culinary career?
See.
I would love to try something sweet next. I can't get through to you, can I?
Yep.
Off to the next planet. This is so exciting. Planet Yardrat and trying sweet potatoes. Oh man. Okay. I don't like them, but I also don't feel like I don't hate them. So it's a love, non-hate relationship.
I owe you.
Or like, non-hate, but like relationship. I get the feeling they cause you a lot of trouble too. Here, you can have this. We got the ultimate fruit juice.
Whoa.
Hold your horses, guys. Don't you dare leave without me. You'll be sorry if you do. I can't wait. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but it looks like this settles things here. At least I hope it does. Oh yeah, if you want a vacation here, sure. Just don't mind the racism because you're blue. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be honest. Most humans are racist, and they're disgusting. We're a very disgusting species. I mean, we sit in our own poop. That's kind of the truth of it. Sit in our own filth. Alright. Let me go here, and I need to fix up items real quick. Heal aid. Give me heal aid. Oh, yeah, Vitamin L. We might as well trade that up for some Vita Drink and Super Heal Aid. Let's go. And there we go. We're good.
All right, monster. You're in trouble. Whoa. This power is amazing. Oh, the energy from this thing is incredible.
It is. It's the bug monster cell.
Decided to show your face, monster? What's going on? I can sense Goku's energy from this creature. And Vegeta and Frieza's too. What the hell are you?
Oh, you don't need to know that. All you need to know is that I'm going to enjoy you as my next meal. Demon King Piccolo.
How do you know my name?
Like I said, there's no need for you to know. Now prepare to be devoured.
I see. So you're not gonna talk, huh? You've got the wrong Namekian. Sorry to disappoint. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually kinda glad you rid the town of all of its residents.
And why is that?
Because now I don't have to hold back.
I can kick your bug ass all the way from here to New Jersey.
Guess I'll do this the hard way. Just have to beat the answers out of you.
You're more than welcome to try.
Special beam cannon! Look at that. You're not nearly the terrifying monster I thought you were. Perfect form?
Oh crap, I forgot the ultimate.
To achieve your perfect form?
Indeed, I turn their essence into energy, and that energy makes me stronger.
Oh shoot. Let go of it.
We cannot escape the inevitable.
Oh shit. Come on, let go of me. He's tricking you.
Escape the inevitable.
Damn it! This'll end it! Who sent you here? Who used the time machine for this? Tell me!
Sent me here? Why, that would be yours, truly. I came up with a plan in order to fit inside that tiny machine. All it took was for me to revert myself back into an egg.
Special beam cannon!
Nice.
Just what the hell are you? Why do you have Goku and Frieza's energy?
I suppose I might as well tell you, seeing as how you'll be dead soon enough.
Alright.
I'm an android, you see, and you can call me by my name. Cell.
The serious life form Cell.
Dr. Giro created me in a lab on his computer.
Dr. Giro again?
Yeah.
Long ago, Dr. Giro gathered the genetic material from the strongest fighters in the world to create me, the ultimate android. But it took too long, so he abandoned the project.
So he's a lazy ass and a motivational speaker.
Unfortunately, his computer picked up where he left off and continued his research. Cells from Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta, and even Frieza and his father were collected when they arrived on this planet. Using a tiny bee-sized spy robot created by Dr. Gero.
So it must have gotten like some sort of dust or DNA or something like that from them.
The computer already has enough cells to begin its research, but the process is slow, and it will take 24 years to complete.
Impossible. We completely destroyed Dr. Gero's laboratory.
So if we're thinking about from the year 2000, this would take 2024 for him to be completed. It's interesting.
The computer is located in an underground facility deep beneath his laboratory.
You mean it took you 3 years after arriving here to go from an egg to that?
Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground for 3 years. There my form matures.
I see. One final question.
I feel like that's Frieza. Like I have to. The egg thing must be Frieza's race.
Dr. Gero's computer informed me that my evolution will morph 2 different life forms before I achieve perfection. And those 2 life forms are Android 17 and 18.
What?
Yep.
Unfortunately, despite searching far and wide, I had quite a problem locating those pesky androids. It seems they were nowhere to be found in my era. But in a stroke of luck, I learned that Trunks had a time machine. So I used my magnificent skills and abilities to kill Trunks and steal his time machine. Then I used it to travel here to find the androids.
But why this point in history?
And Trunks had already programmed the time. I just pressed a switch and the machine did the rest.
Oh, I think I'm getting it now. Trunks was able to defeat the androids in his future and program the time machine for this time to come and tell us.
And basically, this is how Dragon Ball follows it. So, you know, the best way you can think about Dragon Ball Z's timeline is it's kind of like the Avengers Endgame. You know, you had Thanos, who was, you know, in the current timeline, did what he did, and then he wiped out all of humanity, you know, basically half the universe. When they got to him, killed him, did that. They said, why don't we go back in time and go ahead and get the stones from specific time points in history. And at certain time points, they went to one era where Thanos was alive, and they recognized he came from that time period. However, it's unlike all the other theories, it revolves around multiverse theory. In each universe, there is a different functioning universe and has different alternate realities. So in this timeline, basically, Trunks did defeat the androids and went there. Unfortunately, Cell stopped him, killed him, then went to that time period. That is the deal. With every action, there is a reaction. That is what multiverse theory kind of deals with, is the fact that if I was to go and be a billionaire today, then, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe the end of the world happens or something. I don't know. And if I went to go jog or something, get rock hard abs, maybe be a movie star or something. Or maybe if I go and commit a crime. You see what I mean? That creates different alternate realities, different multiverses of each and every individual human being, thing, and place, I guess you could say. So, that's kind of why nothing has changed.
That's not all the computer told me.
Okay, what else did it tell you?
The moment I achieve my perfect form, I will acquire a power beyond all comprehension.
I also do want to say, I was this character when I was about 10 years old. You can actually Google my appearance as Cell costume, and you'll find me in my yard, and just pictures. And it's you know, it's a costume, and I like it. But it's honestly, like, when you look up Dragon Ball Z Cell costume, my costume is the first one that shows up on Google Images.
Thanks for helping me solve this little mystery. but you're not getting that perfect form of yours.
Piccolo!
Yep. Caught you red-handed.
Trunks, what's he doing here? Ah, he used the time machine. How very clever of him. So this is the guy who attacked all those people in Gingertown?
Yep. Yep, it
He must be
is.
the thing that left the exoskeleton near the time machine.
That
You
is.
got that right. I'll fill you in on the details later. First things first, we need to squash this bug.
Now may not be the best time to battle. Very well, but know this. Androids 17 and 18 will be mine.
See, I would have tried to at least wear some.
He's gone!
No! He got away!
Damn, I can't get a trace on him.
One of the huge power levels that showed up out of nowhere is gone now. I can't sense it, but the other one still remains. What is the meaning of this? Piccolo?
Yep. He got stronger than you, my boy.
Talk! What the hell happened here?
Tien's apparently on his way here too. Once he arrives, I'll tell you everything.
Tell me one thing first. How did you increase your power so much in such a short period of time?
It looks like he fused with Kami.
That's all it took? What is it with all these lowlives? How dare they attempt to surpass the greatest Super Saiyan in the universe?
Okay, stop
Can't
acting
stand this
prideful.
anymore. Look what you've done, Kakarot.
Looks like Tien's here.
You know what? That's what I think is so irritating. I love about Akira. He wants to make it to where like Vegeta's never going to be the main hero. But at the same time, I kind of get like why people want to root for Vegeta, because he's always going to be that man that's always down, and I feel like that sucks. But at the same time, I think I kind of get where he's coming from. It's like, you know what? I'm trying to be the strongest here, Goku, and now you show me up and make everybody believe, oh, I can fight, I can beat him.
Here's what's going on.
I see.
So, to prevent Cell from achieving his perfect form, we either need to find him and kill him, or we need to find androids 17 and 18 and kill them. Those are our only options.
Nice.
If you ask me, our best bet is to take Cell out before he acquires too much power.
That's it.
I'm tired of all these pathetic tactics. I say we let him absorb the androids.
Are you kidding me? No. Do
I
not.
don't care who I'm up against. I will destroy them.
First off, you lost to the girl. Shut up. Okay? You have no right to talk about, oh, I'm going to beat them.
Don't
You
be
lost.
naive, Vegeta. We could barely handle 17 and 18 ourselves, and Cell's much more powerful than them.
You dare underestimate my power? I'll become stronger. I swear I will. I will go beyond Super Saiyan.
Beyond Super Saiyan? Is that even possible?
Hey, why don't we just go back to the lab and destroy Cell before he's finished?
Good idea. Let's do that. At the very least, we'll create an alternate future where Cell doesn't exist.
There you go.
Alright, Krillin and Trunks will go on and head back to the lab. Me and Tien will continue searching around here for the time being.
Right.
Well, if we come up empty, we'll just head back to Kami House. We can check the news for clues. All right, let's go, Trunks.
Thanks.
Alright.
Go beyond Super Saiyan?
I know.
Is that
So-
even possible?
Sounds menacing, doesn't it? Well, I believe this is where we will appropriately call it the end of our journey tonight. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and to seeing the giant bug monster in the end of Dr. Gero. Of course, you know, as it goes, there are more problems, there are more fights and future battles to uphold. So with that being the case, I will go ahead and gladly say my goodbyes, and thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you guys for understanding of the situation that happened earlier. I know that I try to promise as much as I can to make sure that these problems, you know, don't occur, and I try my best to do that as best as I can to make sure things are going properly, and to make sure you guys are comfortable and happy here in this environment. You know, this is where you guys get to be you. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, yes. Okay, so...
Still sticking around here?
Okay, let me pause that. Yes, I'm not sticking around for long. So... with the announcement of Dragon Ball Z DLC, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC, we will try to wrap this up as quick as we possibly can, because spring is, you know, spring's upon us now. Actually turned, it was spring once on my birthday, so that was interesting enough as it is. But it is important to also recognize that, you know, with spring coming around, there are going to be things releasing DLC-wise for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, so I will try to include a little bit more of every time, like every time I stream, I will try to include a little bit more, so that way we get to DLC in time, and you guys aren't just waiting on my channel to wait, because I know by the time everybody's there, they'll be checking it out. But of course, I will take my own time with this thing. I won't just, you know, go rushing. I like to have fun with things and take my time with things at the same time. So I know I'm saying the word time too much, you know, but it's interesting. What else did I want to say? So with that being said, I definitely thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Next week, we will continue the adventures of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot as we search and hunt for Cell, and I guess try and hunt for the androids as well. Because, you know, he's going to go after and try to eat and suck them up. Alrighty then. Well, you guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. You know, let me know what you guys are up to or what you guys have planned in the future. I am trying to make my way to KamehamehaCon in May, but the problem is with COVID-19, guys. Tonight I started off my message with sort of this face mask. Now, this is a Mortal Kombat 11 face mask that I got when I purchased Mortal Kombat 11. I didn't even notice it was a face mask until like several months after I purchased Mortal Kombat 11. I moved here in the house. That was 7 months ago. So it's about a good while since, you know, it was insane to me to even know that when I got this, you know, okay, I thought it was a poster, but I'm glad it was a face mask because, you know, I never suspected this. So if you are sick, wear one of these. Do not go out and about just breathing and coughing on other people. That's not smart, and especially during this whole crisis thing. Now, hopefully this thing is gonna be kicked out the bucket soon. Hopefully we don't have to worry about this for long, and hopefully, you know, everything goes back to normal as the way it is. But I also do want to specify to people that, you know, be safe, and if you guys are quarantining your own, find nice things and cool things to do, you know, have fun, you know, if your kids are with you, teach them something new, you know, watch education. Netflix has got a bunch of educational videos and movies and things like that that'll teach you, documentaries, you know, that's also something good. Maybe do like a quiz or something, I don't know. But with that being the case, I'm done with my messages, and I am done for tonight. So, Dbzk says thank you, and thank you guys for coming. Have a good night.